live from Heathrow Airport, Terminal 5. How are you doing? So I'll do a live for an hour and then I'll stop because I'll have to board. Just waiting around from a plane. Just going to put my gimbal on a minute, guys. Hang on a minute. So we're by the what runway we go? We're by the left runway, going to the west to east. How you doing? Hi Charlie. Hi everyone. Hello Lainey. Hello Charlie. Roger. So it's quite busy here, Heathrow. If you've never been here, Terminal 5, very busy. So we'll try and film some of the planes landing. I'll show you where I am. I'm sitting down near the Wetherspoons. There's a Wetherspoons behind me. We're by gate A7. I'll show you outside what it looks like by the window. You're going to Wembley tomorrow, Charlie. Have a good day. So here we go. We've got we'll try and film some planes land. Here we go.
No, I'm not carrying that.
Excuse these Americans. There's some Americans next to me. Oh. There we go. SAS. SAS Airbus. Looks pretty cool, isn't it? There's a lot of windows here in this terminal. So there's obviously people boarding this gate. They're going through these gates here. Then they go downstairs. That's probably what I'll have to do on a gate. I don't know where I'm boarding. I've got to look at the TV screen about 5:30. There's a Wetherspoons round there. Might go and have a quick beer. There's a big incinerator over there. Look at that big incinerator. All that pollution getting spewed in the atmosphere. Lovely. So the sun's come out now. It was cloudy earlier. Where are you off to? Newcastle. I'm going to meet Pete and Chelle. There you go. And then I'm staying there till Tuesday. Then Tuesday I'm going on holiday with Pete and Chelle. We're going to the Canaries. We're going to Portaventura for a week. So it should be good. So you can see a couple of British Airways planes here. Come on Brighton for Sunday. Yeah, let's hope Brighton win. There we go, we've got a plane coming in. Let's try and get it on camera. Excuse my amateur camera work. Here we go. Just touching down. It's pretty cool. There you go. Look at this man with his hat. He looks like Neo. Neo singer, look, going down the stairs. Hello Tony, how are you doing? What airline going with? British Airways. British Airways, not budget airline. I'm not going on EasyJet today or Wizz Air. British Airways. Do you know, I haven't flown on British Airways for 43 years. There you go. 43 years ago I last flew on BA. I went to Malta in 1980, so there you go, 43 years ago. And then all them years since I've been going on EasyJet, Wizz Air, and I think that's about it. But I'm starting to branch out, going on other airlines now. I'm going to go on a Vueling plane in June. So that'll be quite good. We've got another British Airways landing.
Came back and it says A2.
Here we go.
I just got this. Oh,
I'm going alone.
yeah, it's A2. Where are we right now? A6. So it's that right there. So I thought it was the flight delay.
Let's read your
I
comments.
thought we might get a seat.
Hello Johnny, just got in to our apartment. Ian Fraser, you're going P&C with your holidays? Yes, I am indeed. Denise can't come, I'm afraid, because she's got commitments. So maybe next time she'll come away. So we might get a big A380 come in and land. You never know, we might get some big jets land. I did see a couple land a minute ago, and Emirates one landed. We've got a BA one coming in now. No, Swiss, here we go. It's pretty cool. So there you go. What's that? Where? Just got in our apartment after a few drinks down the harbour. Going to pop down to Tim's Freaky Friday in a bit to say hello. Back home late Sunday. Okay, Tony, have you had a good time? Hope you've had a good time. No, I'm on my own today. I'm going to meet Pete and Chelle about 6:30, 7 o'clock, hopefully, when I land at Newcastle. Here we go. We've got a big one coming in. What's this? Virgin. Here, look at this. This looks pretty cool. So, an A350. Whoa, look at that. Wow. He's going to touch down just by that pillar, isn't he? Oh, there you go. Bit of smoke. Bit of rubber. That wasn't a butter landing. That was a butter landing is when there's no smoke. If there's smoke, it's not a good landing. There you go. So that's the biggest one so far. Is that the M4 version in front of you? M4? What do you mean? We've got some trucks down here. We've got some aircraft, airside trucks. We've got you've got the jetties here, various gates. There's a load of gates around the corner. It's like a rectangle building. This is round the left hand side. You've got the left runway here, so they're all landing here and then they're taking off on the other runway. A good view here. So we've got there's a British Airways coming in now. No, it's I've got it wrong. Bangladesh one. Here we go. That's quite a rare one, isn't it? Look at that one. Looks pretty. 787 Dreamliner. There we go. Oh, touchdown. It's a shame that big pillar's in the way, isn't it? Never mind. Well, at least we can see them close up as they go past us. So click the thumbs up, guys. Oh, motorway. Yeah, that's the M25. The M25 is probably behind them trees, Roger. That's just the ring road going round the airport. Why did you not get the train to Newcastle? I could have got the train, but it was probably more expensive. It's cost me £57. £57 to go on British Airways. It was 77. I got it £20 cheaper, and it's going to cost £31 to come back. I think a train ticket was £59. But I just wanted to fly, you know. I could have got a mega bus for a tenner from London, but it takes 6.5, 7 hours, and there's no way I'm going to travel 6.5 hours on a coach. No thank you. So it only takes an hour and a quarter, probably an hour to get to Newcastle flying from here. If they went from Gatwick I would have, but they don't do flights from Gatwick anymore. It's a bit annoying because I had to get a coach from Brighton to Heathrow. That took 2 hours 50 minutes. Here comes a Swiss plane. Let's zoom in, shall we? Shall we zoom in? Here we are. So you can see them land, so that's not too bad, is it? What was that noise? Sounded like a big fart. That wasn't me.
What's more? Should we go see Mummy?
It's your first time going to Wembley, Charlie, is it? Yeah, I went there 4 years ago. Laney's flying out of here in 5 months' time from Heathrow to Tenerife. Okay. Well, obviously, if I went to Tenerife, I'd go from Gatwick. I could have gone to Portaventura from Gatwick next week, but I thought I'd make 2 trips into one. So a little trip up north to Newcastle, and then a trip to the Canaries again, but a new island. Right, here we go. What we got coming in now? British Airways. That's a little one, isn't it? Camera keeps auto-focusing with all the different glass panels. There's not much we can do about that. That's the best view for planes coming in I've ever seen, Ian Fraser says. Okay, thank you, Ian. Well, normally what the other people do, they go on top of the roof of these hotels. There's some hotels over here. Can you see there's a hotel there? And then there's some more down the runway, various hotels. They normally get permission to film on the roofs. Here we go. We've got what's this? Aero Mexico. Here we go. Aero Mexico. Look at that. Dreamliner. That was a good one, wasn't it? That was a big one. So we do get some good, quite a good view here. Big Jet, Johnny Vlogger, Big Jet TV. Sister-in-law on BA 787 after the Finnair. Would be grateful if you can grab it, please. I'm on the other side of the building. I won't be able to get it, I'm afraid, Rich. Sorry about that. If they all took off on one runway like Gatwick, then obviously we could do that. But they take off on one and land on the other. So sometimes they do dual landings. But not at the moment. I think it's quite rare they do dual takeoff and landings here, isn't it? I mean, they could, couldn't they? They could, like, when a plane lands, a plane could taxi round here and take off. There must be a big enough gap. Anyway, look at the size of this plane coming in. Here we go, we've got a big fin air. Oh, look at that. Touchdown, that was a butter landing. That was pretty cool. We've got a British Airways taxiing towards Terminal 5. It's probably going to park round here somewhere. Oh, she's landing. Right, when's she landing, Rich Lima? Landing next. Okay, well, we'll try and get it on camera for you then. I can't see it yet. I'm sure it won't be long. So there's a British Airways just taxiing here. I can see your plane coming in now. Here it comes. There we are. There you go. Was that okay? Perfect timing. Is that all right, Rich Lima? So we've got a little BA one here. Where's he going? He's parking round here somewhere. Hello, Helen Casey. How you doing? So this one's close up, isn't it? This is a good one. This will probably be the best shot, I think, of all the planes. He's coming right in front of me. Here we go. Another one to be landing in a minute. So he's going to land here. We got yeah, we got another one coming into land. Algeria. Royal Air Maroc. Royal Air Maroc. There we go. Shall we zoom in on the pilots? Shall we wave to them? There they are. That's pretty cool. Oh, you see the two pilots in the window. So the little man's going to put the blocks down to stop it moving. Someone's got one of those fart bags, I think. Where's the jetty going towards the plane? So there's a lot of glass panels in this building, this terminal, so it is quite difficult to get perfect coverage. But I'll do my best for you guys. So we just film for an hour and then we'll stop. You can see some little things going along a bridge, like a monorail over there, look. Can you see that? Anyway, there's another big plane coming in. Let's film it. It's a Malaysian. Look at that. Whoa, that was a bouncy landing. He threw that one down, didn't he? Cool. They don't normally land that early. He landed quite early, didn't he? Look, you can see the smoke. Can you see the smoke on the runway? Look at that big puff of smoke. Wow, that must have been a heavy landing. That is a big pile of smoke there. He probably lost half of his tyre tread there, landing like that. I wonder if you can see a mark on the runway where he landed. Look at that. It's like a big cloud of smoke. How's Johnny? Where are you off to? I'm off to Newcastle. So we got 12 in the room, 6 lights. Click the like button, guys. We should get quite a lot of planes keep landing here. Just by the runway. There's a plane pushing back. That's an old EasyJet plane, that one. That used to be belonged to that was leased to EasyJet, that plane, in the about 15 years ago. TTOE, I remember that at Gatwick. Right, here we go, here's another British Airways. You're live. I don't know if I'm using the Heathrow Wi-Fi or my internet, but if it cuts out, I'll switch to my internet. So we've had an A380 yet. We might get an A380. Is there any coming in, do you know? Singapore one landed, we missed that, and Emirates landed. But Canadian Giant, hello. Right, so we've got a Lufthansa coming in. Here we go, Lufthansa, new colours. It's a Neo. Bit of smoke. They're all bouncing landing, aren't they? They're not very good landing today. So this plane's just starting up to go. So we've got 15 in the room. Hello, 8 lights. There's the tug. The tug's just gone away from the plane. That's a tiny tug, isn't it? It's very tiny tug. Look how tiny that tug is at the front of the plane there. That's got to be one of the smallest tugs I've ever seen. That must be a special one. They're normally bigger than that, aren't they? It's like a little manual operated. Right, we've got another big plane coming in. What we got now? We've got a Virgin Dreamliner. Is it a Dreamliner? No. I get confused.
Look, Oliver,
Was
you
that
missed the plane.
787? It's one or the other.
You missed the plane. Uh-oh, yeah, uh-oh.
So this one will be moving soon. There you go, look. That little tug's just behind the building. We've got there's another British Airways there. I'm not sure if this plane's going to do a U-turn or we're going to go around that taxiway. Which way do you reckon he's going to go, guys? You can't go left. This would be interesting.
I'm not paying enough attention to the plane.
So we'll have another one land in a minute. Right. Next one. Internet's a bit dodgy here.
Where did it go?
Not a good signal here, guys.
Yeah?
They've got another taxiway, so he's going to go around there.
Can you see that? Yeah, I don't know. Probably. When's the next one coming, Olive? Oh, here it is. It's coming. Ready? Little way off. Can you see it?
So there's another one coming in. Constantly coming in every minute, 40 seconds.
Can you see it coming? There it is. It's Oh, you're not taking this plane watching seriously. Seriously.
So how you doing, guys? Are you alright? So we're in Terminal 5, watching the planes. Right, what's coming in next? It's shall we guess? I haven't got the radar on me, so I don't know what's coming in. I'll have to have it on a different phone, wouldn't I? Never mind. It'd be great to see an A380, wouldn't it, land? It's pot luck, isn't it, getting the timing right? Unless they switch runways, you never know, they might switch runways. There's a bit of a gap. What's happened? There's nothing happening. Come on. Oh well. So we've got some black clouds here, look. Big black clouds hovering over Heathrow. Quite common sight. Oh, here we go. Here's a British Airways. Let's try and get it on camera. There we go. British Airways landing. So you've got quite a good view here from the east side. Is it the east side or the north? It's the north side, isn't it? North side of Terminal 5. So if you go through security and you just hang around by gate A7, there's some seats here. There's a few seats here, look. Hello. I'll read your names in a minute. Hang on. Hello, Carl Nitty, Ian Curverwell, Newcastle. No, I'm not going to Tenerife at the moment. I'm going somewhere different today. Newcastle. Geordieland. We're going to Geordieland. Aye, man. Aye, man. Should be fun, shouldn't it? Right, we got another British Airways coming in. We might go to Tenerife again soon. So you'll have to keep watching my channel.
Not really. We have lots this week. This week hasn't been too bad. But it's been so wet.
I'm from Chelle for a month, but I'm from Germany.
That's it, Lainey, you tell them.
But yeah, also
Better than driving, that's it. There's no way I'm going to drive for 7 hours going to Newcastle from Brighton. Fuck that.
Yeah, it's been a bad winter.
But so far it's taken me, what's the time now? I'll have to keep an eye on the time.
What were you doing in LA?
It's, I don't even know what the time is. Jesus. What's the time, guys? You'll have to keep me up to date with the time. I don't want to miss my flight.
You're going to sleep all the way through on the flight.
Is it your first flight?
Here we go, we got another big beast coming in. Right, here we go. It's a Turkish Airlines. Better smoke on landing there.
Where in Germany do you live?
That was a good one, wasn't it? Did you like that one, guys? Let's read your comments.
Yeah, Wales, yeah, but as far west as you can get, really.
Hello, Denise. How are you? Hello, Ian Fraser. Karaoke tonight at Pete and Shelves. Maybe.
It's so nice.
We might do. We'll wait and see. We might do a live. I'll do a live in Newcastle later. There you go. Aye, Johnny Toonami. Spain Uncovered. Hello. 1647. Thank you, Lainey.
Yeah.
So, How long is the flight up there? It's an hour and 15 minutes apparently. So it's better than 7 hours on a coach, isn't it? Or driving. I think I would be absolutely knackered if I went by car or coach.
There's no way.
I mean,
But my friend had a car.
it took nearly 3 hours just to get to Heathrow. So 3 hours, couple of hours waiting around, that's 5 hours. 6 hours time you get going from here. Past 7, it's like 7.5. It's about the same really, I suppose. There's not much difference, is there? You don't really gain, I suppose. But I just fancied flying up to Newcastle. I've never flown up the north before, so it's something different, isn't it? So there's a British Airways. Little one. There's a mini one. Now, if you want to work at an airport, that guy in that yellow car, that's the best job to have. What he's doing there, that guy, he can go down the runway when he's allowed, and he can drive around the taxiways. He can marshal planes, shoot birds, scare them off. Does quite a lot, that person. I've got a friend that does that at Gatwick. Someone smashed the glass. Right, so we've got an Air France coming in now.
When you're trying, I was sitting in the middle. It's like shooting to me like a T-Rex.
Yeah, I imagine anyone who sits next to us on a flight. Especially on an overnight flight.
Breaking the plugs.
Yeah, that's why I blame them.
Maybe you should hand them out.
Yeah, we should give them treats. We should bring chocolates.
And a sweet. Yeah, exactly.
I apologise in advance.
Persuade them before.
What's up? You want to get down?
You will have a fishy on the little dishy when the boat comes in. Say that with a Georgie accent. You will have a little dishy when the boat comes in. Say that with a Geordie accent.
Enjoying myself.
Yeah, we live in the country.
What does that mean? Aye, Johnny Blogger is on tour. Hello, Denise. That was my Geordie accent. Was it any good or was it terrible? Right, what we got here then? This is a weird plane. What's this one? I don't recognise this one.
Yeah.
Is it Bulgarian? Bulgarian one.
Tiny one, isn't it?
Bulgaria Air. Don't see many of them.
Oh, we're watching the planes.
So I could be drinking loads of beer right now and not doing this, but I thought I would do a little live for you, a little treat.
What do you do in Düsseldorf?
I'm an artist.
Oh, cool.
Like free stuff.
So we might do a live at Newcastle Airport. Well, it'll probably be pitch black though when I come back. So
There's been a lot of news on
maybe I'll do film the planes in Canaries maybe. Here we go. Here's a big one. Oh, Nippon.
Look at that one, that was massive.
Yeah, it's very interesting, the conversation around it.
Yeah, it is really fascinating. To be honest, I don't really know how you go about using AI to generate.
That was a big plane, wasn't it? How long was that
I
one?
imagine
That was
there's
like a big
elements of
sausage.
artisticness to generating it. You must have to tell it what.
That was massive, that plane. It was like
French ride it once, yeah.
about 4 double-decker buses, wasn't
You
it?
know what comes
5 double-deckers long, wasn't it?
up? Oh wow. Oh right.
How long was that bus, guys?
Maybe I should stick to sculpture.
I went to Scotland for a week, one day.
Until an AI.
Wild Dead Wolf.
Yeah.
Johnny is off again. Have a good time. Hello, Sanjay Sharma.
What about you guys? What do you do?
Just love screaming kids on a plane. Well, you never know. You never know, do you? I have had a few. The worst ones are the ones that have the tantrum for 3 hours non-stop.
You're going to be a pilot, are you? Yeah? You're going to build aircraft? Yeah.
So you live by the sea?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
So there are gaps, isn't there, when they're the landings? But there's an Iberia coming in now, an A350. Here we go. Look at this Iberia. This is a big one.
So I guess you're going into Austria when you
It's very sound. Yeah. We have some legs.
Wow, that's a big one, isn't it? That's from Madrid, isn't it? That one. I wouldn't mind going on that.
We do quite a lot of sailing and surfing, like surfing. Yeah. Less so since this little.
Is it true that lager people,
Although hopefully she's old enough this year to come out on the water.
Terminal 5,
We couldn't quite find
lager
like
people
that.
now get free seats?
Last year.
Heard it yesterday on a news channel, YouTube. That's news to me, Wild Dead Wolf. Terminal 5. Terminal 5.
No. We'll have to wait for it.
So when is your flight going? Do you have a lot of time?
Right.
7. We were a bit early.
What's the time now, guys?
Because when you got like a 4-hour journey, you can just get stuck in traffic.
I think they'll only just have time to do tea and coffee on my plane. It only takes an hour, so hopefully we'll be up in the air and down in no time.
We're gonna have to watch those, aren't we? Yeah.
Well, I'm going to put them back.
16:58. Thank you, Lainey. It's very kind of you. Keep an eye on the time.
You go. So what, baby? So what, honey? Hey, carry it. Take it steady.
You drag it over.
Right.
Good job. You can have a picnic.
Beer time, Johnny. Not lager, larger. Oh, loves a beer. Larger people.
Yeah.
Larger people are lager. Larger people now get free seats. Wow, I didn't know that. I'll have to put on weight then, get bigger. I've got lager on the brain. Yes. Right, what we got here? We've got another Turkish Airlines. It's a shame there's too many bits in the way, isn't there, filming here? But what can you do?
You want any other foods?
Large people had to pay for 2 seats at one point.
Do you want that?
Yeah, I can imagine they did. They wouldn't fit in one, would they? I wouldn't want to sit next to two. I wouldn't want to be in the middle seat between 2 large people. That's for sure. You'd be like a slice of ham, wouldn't you?
Yeah, there is that bag. Yeah.
Here comes a Polish lot.
Yeah, there. I can see the. Right.
It's not raining here now, it's stopped. It was raining in Brighton this morning. So time goes fast, doesn't it? It's nearly 5 o'clock now, is it? So there's these little manless cars going around on a track. I don't know if I can show you one. There's one just going along now. I'll try and zoom in on it. There's a little keeps cutting out the internet, doesn't it? It's a bit rubbish, the internet here. 5:02 now, thank you. Yeah, I'll have to end this live soon in about 12 minutes, 15 minutes. Get ready to go and board. So I hope you like this live. Right, what's this? This is a weird plane. What the hell is this? Kenya. The internet keeps cutting out when I go low down. Oh well. I'll have to keep it at this height. If I go any lower, it cuts out. 6:20 is the flight. But you have to board. Try the Scottish Scran. What's the Scottish Scran? Educate me, please. Wild Dead Wolf. What is that? The Scottish Scran. Is that a drink? Newcastle Brown Ale, Johnny. Okay. Grub. I'm not going to Scotland though, I'm going to Newcastle. I am going to go to Scotland at one point though. I do fancy going there. Maybe Glasgow, Edinburgh, Aberdeen. We'll do some trips there maybe. Whoa, look at this big boy. Big Korean. This is a big one. Triple 7 300 series. Come on, silly Wi-Fi signal. It's rubbish here. I'm in a black spot. I was going to say, look at these little yellow tugs. Look how tiny they are. I've never seen one of them before. Have you ever seen one of them? They're normally got a little cabin in them with someone driving it. That's quite strange. They must be remotely controlled. Right, so the internet's getting worse now. The seems to be getting a lot of cutouts.
Good job.
Am I watching Newcastle play Tottenham Sunday? I will be, but I'm going to watch Brighton play. Brighton Man United at 4:30. Got to watch that, haven't we? The internet's getting worse, guys, so I think I'm going to have to end this live now. It's getting a bit rubbish. Unless I can quickly turn the Wi-Fi off. I'm using my data now. Free as well, there you go. Right, apologies guys, the internet is very rubbish around here. The signal's weak. So we're gonna have to end the live, guys. So I'm on Wi-Fi and the network signal, but it's dipping. So what I'll do now, I'm going to end it, guys. Thanks for watching. We've only got 2 watching now. People suddenly thought that was it. Well, thanks for watching. I'll see you again another time. It didn't cut off for CoreX videos. Okay, well thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye. Click the thumbs up, subscribe Johnny Vlogger if you haven't. Johnny Vlogger UK. I did turn off the Wi-Fi, but it still cut out Steve H. So I've turned the Wi-Fi back on now. So it's using the Wi-Fi and the phone signal. But it's pretty rubbish, isn't it, here? The signal. The flight was £57 to Newcastle. £31 to come back though. Right, we'll try and film the final one and that's it. Here we go. Here you go. What is this? Lufthansa. Someone's using their fart bag again. Right. There you go. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you another time. Take care, everyone. Bye bye. Thank you. Yeah. Hopefully it'll be a good flight. Yeah. Newcastle. Bye.
Finally,